Hi. I started recording earlier and I did not realize my phone was full. So I had to delete it and start over. Well, I started over. Had to delete a bunch of other shit. Pointless shit. Dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Alright, so I got in trouble today at work. Oh shit. Oh shit, I got in trouble today at work. What a son of a bitch. What a bastard. So when I started there a long time ago, I had my first encounter with this fuckface that I got in trouble with. He owns Paradise Valley Pool Motor Repair thing. I can look up the actual name if you want to leave a comment and ask about it. It's Paradise Valley Pool, Paradise Valley Motor Shop. Shit. If you Google Paradise, I did this because I wanted to see what his last name was and creep his Facebook, which he doesn't have shit on there, which made me sad. Paradise Valley Pools Kevin. That's all you gotta fucking do. Paradise Valley Motor Kevin. His last name starts with an L, like lobotomy or something. He needs a lobotomy. But anyways, first time I met this dude, I might have to silence out that part there where I said the shit. I don't know. I'll have to see what happens. But the first time I met him is when I was back in like 2012. He's been this way the whole time. But the first time I met him, he was like, "God damn, this is bullshit. Blah, 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 blah. Rabble, rabble, rabble." Always fucking complaining. Always goddamn just like me when I'm fucking being a smartass and goddamn yelling about shit. It's like that. Except for always. Just this side of always and forever. I think one time he was chill. And it's like, did you just get laid or something? I didn't say that. But what the fuck? He was actually chill once. But he's always just bitching. The beautiful thing is, though, back then, we had this dude there. Yeah, if your car is that loud, you can go fuck yourself. Very goddamn obnoxious. It doesn't even sound, well, that one kind of sounded cool. But normally you can go fuck yourself. But back in the day, we had this dude that would always hold his hand and pat his forehead. "Hey, calm down, little buddy. It'll be okay. I'll take care of everything. You just cry your little bitch ass. Cry your little bitch ass. Just cry your little bitch ass. Just cry." So today he shows up, just a darling, like always. Like, you guys got my stuff full yet? And fucking, I was busy. The other dude was helping him. The other dude was like, "I'll look into it. Hold on." He found out that one of our sales guys up front was all over it like a wet t-shirt on some badass titties. He didn't say that. I say that. I'm a weirdo. So the coworker told him, so-and-so's working on it. And when he first got there, he sat in his car for like 10 minutes anyway. So we didn't even worry about him. Because sometimes they'll show up and just order and tell us what they want and then leave. So like we weren't jumping all over ourselves to figure out what was going on. Why there wasn't an order printed. Because they don't tell us shit. People just show up and need shit and we give it to them and they leave. So he shows up and asks what's going on. And when he was told what the deal was, I guess he went and like stomped back to his car. He's always like that though. He's always a whiny little complaining little bitch. Always. Always rude. I fucking hate dealing with him. And then I was back over at my desk trying to get shit ready for a 5 or 6 skid shipment that was going out. Making sure everything was good because that customer is just got to be careful. It's too much stuff that customer needs. So I was working on that. And then I hear him yell out of the side of it. He was sitting there with his door open. And we both hear him yell, "I ain't gonna fucking sit here for an hour," and slams his door and then peels out. He fucking tore off. It's like, hey dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking 5 years old, dude. I got a 5-year-old daughter. Acts more mature than this motherfucker does. Like, for real. She, even when she's, even at her worst, out in public, she's usually a lot less of a douchebag than this fucking guy. So I pull his shit, and it's like 5 minutes later, it prints off and we pull his shit. I pull his shit, and it was just one box with a motor and a box full of bearings and capacitors and shit. It's 2 boxes. And usually we put it on a skid or something, and he always like, oh, I got it, fucking. He never lets us really help him anyway. So I just set it by the fucking door and put his capacitor box there. And when he came back, I propped the door open so he could get it, and just said, here, sign this. And I went back to what I was doing. And he was like, is there some sort of a problem? And I was like, no, man, I got a 5-year-old. I'm pretty used to people. I said this, I swear to God. It's like, no, man, I got a 5-year-old. I'm pretty used to people throwing tantrums and running off. And then I walked away. Because, like, I don't... He wants to act like a little fucking kid. I'm going to treat him like a little fucking kid. I'm not going to stand there and hold his hand and listen to him cry, oh, yeah, man, I know. It's terrible. It's fucked up, man. I'll get it taken care of. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not fucking babysitting him. I don't fucking have time. And the funny thing is, he's a super Trump guy, and it makes me laugh so fucking hard. Because I've listened to his mom usually comes in. Yes, his mom usually comes in. She's actually a sweetie. She's very nice. She's way nicer than she should be. She always comes in, and I've overheard her talking about how her and his dad, they want to retire, but they can't, because if they don't help him, his it'll fucking collapse. They are keeping his shit running, so they can't fucking retire, because they have to fucking hold his hand and help him run his shit, because otherwise there's no fucking way it's gonna work. So fuck ever, dude. When it's hilarious because he's a Trump fan, so it's like, okay, so you must love Trump. I had this in my head too, like I was just waiting for him. He said after I started walking off, by the way, he was like, we got a problem. I don't remember what he was saying, but I was like, hey man, I don't have time for this shit. I'm busy. Like, I'm not gonna fucking sit here and argue with you. And drove away. I was on the forklift. I had shit to do. I got shit to do. So I for real, I'm not gonna stand there and argue with this dude. So I drove away, and then he left. I wanted him so bad. I wanted him to keep fucking going. It's like, come on, man. You want to fucking fight? Let's fight. Like, I've been listening to your bitch ass fucking whine and complain. Is this dude getting over? You don't have a turn signal on. Do you want to get over, little buddy? No? Okay. I've been listening to him fucking bitch for fucking a long time. We don't need to, it's not our fucking fault the shit wasn't ready. Oh, it was getting over. No turn signal on. So the motherfucker fucking left. What I did not know was, as soon as he left, he drove around the front of the building and went inside and started yelling at the fucking the sales guys about how much of an asshole I am. What he did not tell them, though, is all the shit that he was doing. He didn't say the shit he said. He didn't fucking mention about him scoffing and bitching that he had to fucking wait. He sure as fuck didn't mention that he yelled, I'm not sitting here for a fucking hour, and slammed his door and sped away. Didn't mention any of that shit. But I was hoping he was going to keep going. Because I was going to be like, oh, I get it. I understand, man. You got your parents saving your ass, keeping your business alive, just like Trump fucking got bailed out of the casinos that were going to get taken from him by his daddy. Like, I understand why you like Trump. You guys got a lot in common. I get it. He probably would have fucking shot me, but I understand. I'm in Arizona. I'm probably going to get shot by one of these fucking idiots sooner or later. The only sad thing is I won't be close enough to my car to grab my gun and shoot him back, but maybe he's so fucking dumb, he's probably a terrible goddamn shot. Plenty of time to go out to my car and get my gun and just lay him the fuck out. But now I've gotten tense since I said that, so I can't. It's a fucked up world we live in, y'all. Got these guys. I told the sales, one of the people he called to complain to was the outside sales guy. And the outside sales guy called me. I was like, hey man, I have a real hard time putting up with people treating us like shit. It's not our fucking fault. It's not our fault we didn't know we had a fucking order. He didn't call us and tell us shit. Sales guys didn't call us, didn't tell us shit. We had no fucking, there's nothing we could do. The fuck we gonna do about it? We can't do shit. So I didn't say it like that. I was much more office friendly, office speak. It's like, hey man, I did tell him, like, you guys keep coddling him, he keeps acting like this. It's like, these people are never gonna fucking, these motherfuckers are just gonna keep acting like assholes. You guys just hold their hand. He's like, yeah, I know, but we really needed sales. And I'm like, all right. So I'm not allowed to talk to him anymore. If my coworker dude back there is not there, I just have to call the one of the sales guys to come up and deal with him. Fine with me. If they're gonna fucking jerk him off and baby him, that's fucking fine. They can do that shit. It ain't gonna be me, dude. You're gonna act like a little bitch, I'm gonna treat you like a little bitch. That's all. That's all I got, alright? Alright. Fuck your mom.